tear the roof off.
See a part of our NBA experience this upcoming season by visiting our website or your nearest ticket booth for more information. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Knicks along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately.
Don't forget to come out for our next push building. Fans will receive a free usable Knicks grocery bag. Together, we can make a difference.
Hey, Knicks fans, we can't wait to see you at our next home game because everybody will get their own Knicks player bobblehead. A great way to show off your Knicks pride. The National Basketball Association and the New York Knicks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience.
The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Milwaukee Bucks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Knicks. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The battle for the East has been a runaway 3-0 series, but that could all change tonight in Game 4. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And the Milwaukee starting five. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then it's MP. And it's Rollins in at the 2-guard spot. And for New York, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Kolek in at the point. You take a look at New York. They are on their heels, facing elimination down 3-0 in these conference finals.
Well, they're a desperate team, and desperate teams are unpredictable. Some just roll over and give up, while others continue to fight. We'll see what they're made of tonight.
Now here's Bridges. Anunoby for 3. It's hauled in by Rollins. On the wing, MP. Beyond the arc. Hart pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Kolek. And the shot goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Antetokounmpo outside. And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. MP talked the talk, but they have backed it up in a major way so far. He guaranteed a sweep, and they can fulfill his prophecy with a win here tonight.
And if he pulls this off, this will be the stuff of legends for his whole career. To tell a team you're going to sweep them, then actually going out and doing it. Give MP all of his flowers. He's earned it, and then some for backing up his talk.
Fires in the triple. MP's got 6.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Outside Anunoby. The 3-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Fast break, here comes New York. Here's Towns, and it's powered home by Towns.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
And here's Milwaukee now. Pass to Rollins. MP outside. Puts up a 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. 9 points in the game for New York. They've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Anunoby, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Hart from long range. That one doesn't drop. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And the Basket by MP.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Pass to Towns. Shoots over Portis. Towns can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 5. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Here's Kolek. Outside Hart. Here's Kolek. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Towns. And Towns slams it home.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Here's MP. He's got 14. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. Still without a bucket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's MP. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Kolek. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Kolek's got his second basket on the night. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Please give a big round of applause for your team.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Milwaukee also changed it up. Thomas comes in for Prince. And it's Porter Jr. in for Rollins. .119 left in the first quarter. Outside Porter. Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. MP's got 17.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game is definitely in the bag of MP.
Pass to Diawara. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Portis.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to MP. And it's New York with a rebound. McBride on the wing. From behind the arc. Porter pulls it in. And so Porter will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Clarkson outside, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee. Talk about 3-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Milwaukee. For the Knicks, Carl Anthony Towns comes in for Huckporty. Kolek comes in for Clarkson. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Jang. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Kuzma. Prince has checked in for Green. And MP subbed in for Thomas. Bridges, the small forward, with Cat playing 4. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Kolek in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New York was outstanding. He finished with 51 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Thanks, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early. Oh, he is red hot right now. Defense has got to lock in.
Towns outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying! Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Mikal Bridges. 1:51 left in the second quarter. And the Knicks miss again.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
To the inside, Portis banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Anunoby. Here's Kolek, covered by MP. Can they get it? Outside McBride, just 5 to shoot. Pass to Kolek, over MP. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. From deep, MP. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
Checked in for New York. Clarkson comes in for McBride. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Rollins, he's checked in for Porter Jr. Pass to Kolek. Anunoby on the wing. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. 5 on the clock. Here's Clarkson. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Antetokounmpo, right side. From deep, MP. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th assist of the night. And New York has possession. It's an 18-point game. Clarkson outside. It's stolen. On the wing, MP. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drumline. They're measuring up the shot. You were so close. One more time. A big round of applause.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the New York Knicks.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Let's check in with Allie LaForce now. She's got an injury update on Mikal Bridges.
I was able to catch up with New York's head athletic trainer. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. Diagnosis at this point is that it's just a sprain. He's not returning tonight. Shouldn't be out too long, but we'll see. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
That's so true, but it is also what we expect to happen. It is part of every professional sports league. In the NBA, the schedule obviously a grind. Injuries happen, but we hear this all the time. It's next man up. Somebody's injury could be an opportunity for somebody to get minutes and do something with those minutes.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Then it's MP. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Rollins in at the 2. Knocks down the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
A difficult situation for New York. Hart with a screen on MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Hart with a screen on MP to the middle. And Hart throws it down.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Give it up right now. For the Knicks, breaker next.
been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. MP, number 1. And, of course, Jordan Clarkson.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Rollins passes to MP. Here's Prince. Here's Rollins. Still no points. Shot clock at 6. Here's Portis. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks trail by 21. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Kolek, covered by MP. McBride can't get it to go. And Milwaukee shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. MP, the pass to Rollins. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Anunoby passes to McBride. Lets it go. They get it again. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
The energy with which Hart plays is just incredible. This guy fearless attacking the glass.
Here's MP. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 7 assists in the game. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside McBride. Pass to Towns. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. Towns has got 7 points.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
The Bucks leading by 21. Prince, the pass to MP. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. MP's got 41.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Anunoby can't get it to go. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's MP. Towns with a rebound. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Kolek. Driving to the basket. Back to Towns. Gets the 3 to fall. Towns has got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show up your best move. Let's go! Oh, that's nice. You must have left your dancing shoes at home. Let's see it.
For the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Hart. Shamet comes in for Anunoby. And Jordan Clarkson subbed in for Kolek. Milwaukee also changed it up. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Portis. And Green is subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pulls up. And that's good for 2. MP's got 43 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
1:10 left in the third. Towns a screen on MP. Outside Robinson. Green against Towns. Over Green. Here's McBride. Three-pointer off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Shamet. Off the mark there with a 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. Here's Kuzma. No good that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Shamet. Rebounded by Green.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point-blank range. He'd like that one back.
Here's MP. Ooh, Robinson with a block.
Rim protection at its finest. Mitchell Robinson, such a presence.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Substitution. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Cameron Thomas, Kevin Porter Jr.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. This is the... Josh Hart's checked in for Robinson. Anunoby comes in for Shamet. Kolek comes in for Clarkson. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Kuzma. Prince comes in for Green. Rollins, he's checked in for Thomas. And MP subbed in for Porter Jr. Milwaukee leading by 21. They've got Josh Hart. Also Karl Anthony Towns out there. OG Anunoby out there with Miles McBride. And it's Kolek in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Rollins. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Towns. Anunoby for 3. Drains the triple. Anunoby's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
Anunoby on the wing. Here's Kolek. Outside Hart. Jacks up a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Here's Anunoby. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
One of the hardest things to deal with Taurean Prince is trying to match his energy. This guy goes all out every time.
Taurean Prince at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
What we know about Taurean Prince is he's a terrific competitor who knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches, that is such an invaluable trait.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Milwaukee also changed it up. Kuzma's checked in for Portis. Green comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Porter Jr. in for Rollins. And so he hits both. New York shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Robinson, a screen on MP. Alvarado. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
55.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Outside Porter. Back to MP. A deep 3. The rebound by Shamet. And the Knicks shooting 40% from the field in this one.
Now, there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Second free throw, no good.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
It's Kuzma with the miss. And here are the Knicks. Pass to Clarkson. It's stolen by Kuzma. MP up top. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Thomas finds MP. On the wing, Green. MP outside. Down low. 5 to shoot. Tries it from the block. Thomas misses.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Hart from long range. Rebounded by Kuzma. Now the Bucks with it. MP outside. The three. Hart pulls it in. Pass to Kolek. And so the Milwaukee Bucks have won the series.
And they have punched their ticket to the NBA Finals. As happy as they are, they know the job is not done. But for right now, they'll take the night to celebrate.
No question. A lot to be proud of. They battled all postseason long.
And to be one of the last 2 teams left standing, quite an accomplishment and quite an opportunity. Credit to this entire organization. All the planning and hard work and sheer will. It is not easy to get to this point.
No doubt they have earned it. Congratulations to our Eastern Conference champions. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Right here.
MP. No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks.
There was a lot of talk throughout this series about issues in the locker room related to your social media videos.
Right.
You're moving on to the NBA Finals, so clearly you've worked through those issues to some degree, but you've also stopped posting to social media during this series. Can you talk about that?
That's just something I wanted to do to show my guys I hear them. I mean, I respect them, and my heart's in the right place.
So does that mean we won't see any videos in the finals?
Right now I'm just focused on getting ready for the finals. I haven't thought about that at all, really.
Okay, thank you.
MP
right here. Love to know more.
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and we're gonna let Xander hear back in the locker room.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro, hey, yeah.
Appreciate that. Under one condition.
Yeah, whatever. What's that?
Don't make us look stupid.
Come on, Coach. I got y'all. Y'all know me better.
I'm serious, MP. We don't need any outside drama. And if you even come close to crossing that line, Mr. Forbes will ban Xander permanently.
No, we understand. We understand.
Listen, Coach, okay, we got it. We have some family-friendly stuff planned for the finals, and I think y'all will really love it. You gotta trust me.
All right.
All right, let's go. You know, I wanted to shoot that one thing we were talking about.
Man, I was scared as hell.
Keep it
NBA Finals. A lot of people thought I'd never make it here.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people aren't giving you a chance to win. You playing a team that hasn't lost a game yet.
12-0. Very impressive.
People are saying they could be the first team to go undefeated in the playoffs.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So you look pretty calm for someone about to face a juggernaut.
My entire basketball career has been an uphill battle, man. And people have doubted me the whole way. But I made it here for 2 reasons. The first is that I believed in myself when nobody else did.
What's the second?
Second, I'm really, really good at basketball. And I'm not laying down for nobody. I'm laying them down. This is my time. MP out.
I asked MP if he was worried about going up against an undefeated team in the NBA Finals, and he laughed. I've been defying the odds my whole life, he told me. I love being in this situation.